Hello viewers, welcome back to a very special Eid ul-Fitr video. One of the most significant Eids in the Muslim calendar is Eid ul-Fitr. Eid is all about feasting since it comes after a month of fasting and there is no set menu for what should be on the table. Dishes prepared are always rich and decadent. No Eid table is completed without making wattalapam. In Sri Lanka, the wattalapam is the king of other sweets, but different countries around the world have different favorites. After lunch, I always prepare a Eid table for friends and families who visits on the Eid day. So all these recipes are in my channel, and here are gulab jamuns, Sri Lankan cookies. I have already shared this recipe in my last video, and here comes the dates mamol, which I have already shared the recipe in my channel. And here comes butter cake or vanilla cake, we call it marble cake, and some homemade milk toffees and dodol. And here comes some coin biscuits along with some baklava. I always love homemade sweets and treats, so here comes my simple and beautiful Eid table. Subscribe to Nazeema's Taste of Home. Press the bell icon for latest updates. I have already shared all the recipes in my channel, so here comes this juicy and delicious Milkmaid Wattalapam. Usually when we make wattalapam, we use thick coconut milk and jaggery as the prime ingredient, but this time for a change I have made wattalapam with Milkmaid and jaggery, as many of my followers had requested me for the Milkmaid wattalapam. It tastes so good and you are going to love this Milkmaid wattalapam more than ever. Firstly, let's start caramelizing. Quarter cup of white sugar. Heat a heavy bottom pan, add quarter cup of white sugar. When the sugar starts to turn yellow, the color will continue to darken very quickly to a very dark amber color. Then add 3 or 4 tablespoons of water and make the caramelized sugar syrup just like this. Leave it to cool completely before we use it to the wattalapam. Now let's check out the ingredients. I have taken 10 eggs, 300 grams dark jaggery, 397 grams Milkmaid. I am going to use only 3/4 can. Here is the caramelized sugar syrup and powdered cardamom. Into a pan, let's add the grated jaggery, 1 tablespoon cardamom powder, add half a cup of water, and then let's heat this in a stove top. Add 3/4 can of the Milkmaid into the jaggery mixture. If you like, you can still add the whole can of the Milkmaid and then stir until the jaggery is melted. After the jaggery is melted, you can remove it from the stove top and leave it to cool completely. Now let's start whisking the eggs. You can use a fork or a whisk. Whisk lightly with a fork. Whisking lightly with a fork is very important for making the wattalapam with a lot of those tiny holes. Just break the egg yolks for about 2 minutes and then let's add the cooled jaggery mixture. Whisk in the egg mixture until thoroughly incorporated. Do not beat it, but just keep on mixing for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now the wattalapam mixture is ready for steaming. I have already shared the baked version and the microwave version in my channel. Strain the mixture through a fine wire mesh strainer just like this. You can make wattalapam in a large dish or with individual baking molds, and however you want to. And finally, I am going to sprinkle with some cardamom powder and some jaggery powder on the top, but this is optional. Now finally let's cover the bowl with the aluminium foil and prick some holes just like this. The original way to cook the wattalapam is the steaming method, but we have other options too. If you are using a glass lid to cover the pan, close the hole to make sure the steam is all trapped inside. Steam it for 45 minutes. After cooking on high heat for 45 minutes, now the wattalapam is ready. Check it with a toothpick, comes out clean. I left it in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. Now after 2 hours I am going to flip it and dish it out on a serving plate and top it with some chopped cashew nuts. And here comes my delicious, juicy, perfect wattalapam for the eat table. Hope you enjoyed this interesting video. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and family. Spread the joy of cooking. See you soon with more interesting recipes. Thanks for watching. See you later.